Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to crochet a star. So what you need is your yarn. I'm just using this big twist and a hook that is the same size as the yarn, and make sure it's not too big or else it'll look worse than if it was too small. So if you don't have the right size hook, get a smaller size. So to begin, you're going to do a magic ring. So wrap the yarn around your fingers twice and cross on the front, and then on the back go under this first loop, over the second, and pull this one under the first, and then you're going to chain one and make sure it's not very loose. You don't have to yank it tight, but if it's loose then it will be visible at the end, which is not good. And then half double crochet 10, so yarn over, put your hook in this loop. You're not putting it between anything or in the chain, you're just putting it in this magic loop that you made, and yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all three, and then do 9 more of those. Yarn over and pull through, and then when you think you have 10, count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's a chain, so we don't count that, so here is 10. And then you're going to take this tail and you're going to pull it. Don't break the yarn, but pull it until this hole is mostly closed. And then you're going to find the first stitch you made, which is this. It is not this chain here, it is this stitch. You're going to put it through the top of the stitch, yarn over, pull through the stitch and the loop on your hook, which is a slip stitch. And then you're going to chain 3, yarn over and pull through, and then you're going to slip stitch in the next stitch. And then slip stitch in the next, and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch in the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, chain 3, and then you're going to slip stitch in this last stitch. And for the second row, or the third I guess, you're going to slip stitch in this stitch, and then in this first chain you made, you're going to put your hook. I like putting it in both of these legs. So to single crochet, you're going to put your hook in those loops, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip this next chain and single crochet into this third from the previous row where we were chaining 3. Now in the first chain we're single crocheting, the second we're chain 3 and skipping over, and then the third we're single crocheting. And then you're going to slip stitch until, so twice, and then you're going to come back to the chains. So single crochet in this first one, chain 3, skip the second one, and single crochet in the last. And then slip stitch twice in the next 2 stitches, once each. Single crochet in this next chain, after your last single crochet, after you've single crocheted in all of them, you're going to slip stitch in the next stitch, and then I like to slip stitch in this gap, but you don't have to. and then you're going to chain 1 and get a pair of scissors and cut your yarn. And then pull the tail through, tighten it, put your hook down and get a tapestry needle. And then you're going to weave in your ends. So the way I like to do ends with magic rings, first you pull it tight so that it is not, because usually it loosens up after you've already pulled it. So make sure you pull it again. And then I just kind of go around, so it was this way. So I'm going to keep going in a circle this way. Not every stitch, but go in several at a time and thread your needle and pull it through. And then you're going to go the other way a second time. And then you're going to go the first way a third time, and then you can cut your yarn. So for the second tail, since it has the chain 1 in it, it's okay to go through the slip stitch. I like going in the back and then find that loop, those two, and this one and that one. And then you can just weave it in the circle the same way you wove the first one. Once your ends are all woven in, then you can grab your scissors, and you should usually pull it just a little bit, and then after you cut it, then it blends right in. You just tug it and it goes back to where it was. And there's your star. Thanks for watching.